There are people out to get you. Obama appointee goes public with information on Hillary's emails. A high-level government whistleblower who played a key role in the FBI's investigation into Hillary Clinton's emails said that he, his family, and his staffers faced threatening blowback from Clinton allies. He also claimed he was told that he would be fired if she won the 2016 presidential election. In an exclusive interview with Fox News that aired Monday on Tucker Carlson Tonight, former Intelligence Committee Inspector General Charles McCullough III said there was personal blowback to me, to my family, to my office. Appointed by former President Barack Obama, McCullough, who was responsible for 17 intelligence agencies, had more than 20 years of experience at the FBI, the Treasury Department, and in the intelligence community. McCullough contended that the Clinton email investigation was quickly politicized and that his office was marginalized by the Democrats as the probe ensued. He said the backlash got even worse following his January 2016 testimony before the Republican leadership on the Senate Intelligence and Foreign Affairs Committees. At the time, he testified that emails categorized beyond the top secret level passed through Clinton's unsecured personnel server. All of a sudden, I became a shill of the right, McCullough said. I was told by members of Congress, be careful, you're losing your credibility. You need to be careful, there are people out to get you. McCullough said his boss, then Director of National Intelligence, James Clapper, was also troubled by the independent findings regarding the classification of the Clinton emails. During an in-person meeting that occurred approximately a year before the 2016 presidential election, McCullough recounted Clapper saying, "This is extremely reckless," and mentioning something about the campaign. "We'll have heartburn about that." Clapper was as off-put as the rest of us were, said McCullough. Following his meeting with Clapper, McCullough said his team was marginalized. I was told by senior officials to keep Clapper out of it, McCullough noted. Although he said he worked to keep Clapper apprised. Clinton's campaign claimed in August 2015 that the former Secretary of State only used her account for unclassified email. When information is reviewed for public release, it is common for information previously unclassified to be upgraded to classified. McCullough criticized the campaign statement, noting that the review of the emails had just begun. There was an effort, certainly on the part of the campaign, to mislead people into thinking that there was nothing to see here, McCullough said. McCullough was one of few who viewed the 22 top secret emails that were considered too classified to release under any circumstances, some of which contained special access program information deemed by intelligence experts to be above top secret. There was a very good reason to withhold those emails. There would have been harm to national security, McCullough said, adding that sources and methods, lives and operations could have been placed at risk. As the 2016 presidential election approached, McCullough said he was threatened further along with another senior government investigator who was working on the Clinton email case. It was told in no uncertain terms by a source directly from the campaign that we would be the first to be fired. that we would be the first two to be fired with Clinton's administration. That was definitely going to happen, he said. McCullough defended his actions as a requirement of the position to which he had been appointed. Fox News Herridge, was there an effort to deliberately mislead the public about Hillary Clinton classified emails? McCullough, absolutely. I was, in this context, a whistleblower. I was explaining to Congress I was doing exactly what they had expected me to do, exactly what I promised them I would do during my confirmation hearing, he said. This was a political matter, and all of a sudden I was the enemy? USA Today reported that more than 2,000 of the 30,490 emails Clinton turned over to the State Department in December 2014 contained classified information, according to former FBI Director James Comey. No one has been charged in the case. McCullough claimed that if he had handled classified emails similarly, I'd be sitting in Leavenworth Penitentiary right now. The Western Journal strives to achieve the highest conservative values, editorial standards, and truth in journalism, all of which are under attack. Your donation funds the fight against mainstream media. Oh shit, this isn't even fucking part of the article.